Hey yo, people, how you doing? It's your boy Jay. You feel me? Just signing in real quick. A few things I want to discuss. Um, okay, my bad. I'm a little bit at work, so if you see me a little distracted every now and then, just know. All right, don't say nothing. But yeah, I want to discuss the fact that Sue Surf did. He's coming at bloggers and stuff. Not a blogger, but at least for me, as far as what I've done, I do understand that I don't even put out a lot of videos, and it just so happened that one of the videos I put out was a Surf stock drop video, right? And I do, because I'm a positive person, I do want to balance it out and say, yo, Surf has been killing it in the game. He does have the most, as far as when I go back to every battle rapper's history, I think he does have the most classics, or at least the most classics on Smack. And I mean, he's definitely top 5. His style is appreciated everywhere. And I have to commend him on the strides that he's making outside of battle rap. The thing is, when you're a veteran in something, especially battle rap, and you have new rookies and stuff coming up, you don't want them to just reach your level and that's it. So now everybody's reached their peak. You want to go outside of it. You want to burst past the ceiling. So that's what niggas like Conceited, Hitman, now Clips, Verb, with the movie deal that he's trying to do, Math jumping into movies, Cortez, going on tours and stuff like that, Hollow starting his own clothing company business. That's what, Disaster, Dumbfounded, being in movies and stuff. That's what you're supposed to do as a veteran. You feel me? You can't just stay in the game and now you're just battling lower tier guys. You could do that and give everyone shots, but they still have to look up to you. Like, where's the progression? Where do I go after this? And I have to commend the veterans because their mind just expanded beyond battle rap. I mean, Conceited, he started this whole wave of battle rappers being on TV, I think, or at least on Wild 'N Out. And that's commendable to him. He did what he had to do to get on there, and now he brought Hitman and Clips. In the same vein, I want to respect Surf because he does make very good music. He's an excellent lyricist, great writer, and he's making moves, man. I do also want to commend the Funk Flex thing he mentioned. He did his thing, man. I watched all of the freestyles from like Clips, Mook, DNA. Now, what I gotta say is I love Surf's style. The whole storytelling, the whole emotional type of, it's his own flow. Like, some niggas don't like the whole emotional sounding thing that he does, but I like it because it gives a more realistic feel to it. Almost like he was there, he really did do it. He might have, you never know. All I'm saying is it's his style and it works. You get me? And I feel it, you know what I'm saying? I'm really with that. I feel also that Clips, I like what Clips did in Funk Flex. Felt like Clips was off beat some of the times, but his bars were definitely there. You feel me? He definitely had crazy bars, and he was spitting. He started freestyling towards the end. Clips was great. Mook, I really like what Mook did. The first beat to me didn't work with him so well because parts of it was just going off. But as far as like what Mook was dropping, regardless of how you feel about his like performances and stuff, because I feel like his performances are as far as like what they did with Iron Solomon. I liked his Lux performance, but I don't think Mook's been that crazy on the big stage yet. But the nigga could rap. That's what I could say. He could definitely rap. You get the true hip hop feel from him. And DNA, dog, I'm gonna tell you, DNA to me killed it. Like, he was the best. You feel me? DNA, regardless of how you feel, he's corny, his gun gestures are weird. At the end of the day, DNA can rap. You get me? Whether he's spitting off the top or whether it's written, DNA can rap. So check it out, bro. Especially DNA. DNA killed it. But I would say everybody check out all the battle rappers on Funk Flex. You know what I'm saying? Definitely support them. Surf did his thing. I don't want to be a negative person, but realistically speaking, man, Surf stock is dropping. I understand when you got a lot of stuff going on, and it makes sense because you're trying to balance what you're doing with music and stuff like that, also with battling, and you can't just not take a battle because you gotta feed the family. So I understand that, but at the end of the day, you can't just go, for example, you can't just go to work, like let's see me, I can't just go to my boss and say, hey dog, I know let's say your customer service skills and stuff like that are falling. You arguing with customers and stuff like that, and you making the business look bad. And you can't just say, yeah, boss, and my bad, man, baby mommy, she tripping. I got homie just died the other day, stuff with my mom. I got this nigga in the hospital. You can't, even though you have a lot of stuff going on, they're going to expect you to perform at the highest, because work and personal life is supposed to be separate. Now, I'm not saying that we as fans are going to be insensitive towards your situations, but you also have to, and I'm not even talking about the Suge stuff. I'm just saying, when it comes to work, you just got to show up. Because battle rap, if it was for free, it'd be different. But the fact that people are paying to see you and that you're receiving a check, you just can't show up there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I got too much stuff going on, so I can't fully prepare. But you took the money, you took the job, so your customers, us fans, your customers are expecting you to show up, because that money didn't come out of thin air. It didn't come from the league because they're rich. The money came from the fans. So that's something that a lot of you battle rappers have to understand, man. Me, I respect the veterans, but at the end of the day, even though I understand, like, from a battle rapper's perspective, this is a hustle. You trying to get your money, but you also got other stuff going on, so people got to understand it. At the end of the day, you're still getting paid for it. You feel me? And people are paying for good product. You're not going to go to the store and pay for faulty products. You get me? You're not going to go and have the manufacturer say, oh man, my bad, I just had a lot of stuff going on, so here's what I got. You can't do that. So you also have to see it from fans' perspectives, because at the end of the day, you're there to please the fans. But it is what it is. Sir, if you're still doing the thing, you're still doing big stuff, keep it up, bro. All of y'all, until then, peace.